A lone Blenheim flying a reconnaissance mission in the Indian Ocean spotted a large Japanese convoy in the late afternoon of May 24th, 1942. Luckily, HMS Hermes was just outside of striking range and is now moving south quickly to attempt to attack. By the time Hermes was in range though, the sun had set. The swordfish crews would have to wait until morning to attack their prey. The night was uneventful, and on the morning of the 25th, as the Japanese convoy approached the gates of Ceylon, the swordfish pilots manned their aircraft and took off. A few hours later, long wakes were spotted, and the swordfish swooped in for the attack. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea as we continue our Indian Ocean campaign. We are at the gates of Ceylon. The Japanese are moving a large task force in the area, attempting to reinforce their beleaguered garrison here. And thankfully for us, HMS Hermes was able to close the gap and attack with all 20 of her swordfish. They are moving in quickly. We also have land-based Fulmars over here, which are going to come in and mop up whatever is left. But the swordfish are attacking first. They already have their targets. We are attacking the entire convoy, warships included. It looks like there's a pretty large warship over there off to our 10 o'clock. This one is going for this small little sub-chaser up in the lead here. But the primary target, of course, is the freighters. The swordfish are starting to take some anti-aircraft fire. Looks like the bulk of the swordfish are falling behind of this first formation, which is going for the leading vessels. Big old torpedoes slung underneath the swordfish, and hopefully these torpedoes do not run underneath the keel of these smaller warships. The seas are pretty calm. Sea state is not too bad. If we bring up the UI, we can see the sea state is 2, nice and calm, so hopefully that does not throw off our airdrop torpedoes at all. Small caliber anti-aircraft guns are opening up, 25mm. Let's see if they're able to get any hits. Our swordfish have proven to be quite resilient. The convoy is trying to evade a little bit here. And there we go, 2 swordfish drop their torpedoes, engaging the warship. And then 2 more torpedoes are away for the second freighter in the line. It looks like these torpedoes are going to hit the freighter first. She is trying to turn to port, but yeah, it's going to be too little, too late for her. There we go. 1 impact and 2. Okay, that was a dud. It looks like the little sub-chaser has managed to evade 1 torpedo and oof, just managed to evade the second. Lucky for her. More swordfish are en route though, going for the freighters. We have 2 pairs dropping, and you can see, I mean, just look at this absolute madness here. All right, torpedoes in the water heading towards the small little freighter, and then also this big one, which is the primary target. Let's see, we have 2 more swordfish following up this attack, and all down the line. Another dud. 2 hits there. Couple hits on this target as well. Let's keep moving to the back here, and we can see 2 more torpedoes in the water heading for the next freighter in the line. It's just one after the other. We are hitting them, knocking them down like dominoes. There we go. There we go. Hit that Fubuki, which is good. She is a primary target. And let's check on this little guy. It would be great to get a hit on her. More torpedo impacts in the lead here. Come on. There we go. Good hit. That's what I like to see. The entire convoy, the only one that escaped is the leading warship. Lucky for her, but everyone else is on fire. What an image that is, and some are already sinking. Target number 3 and 4 are going down respectively. Let's see. Yeah, this little warship does not look too good. The Fulmars are ready to go. I may primary. That freighter's going to sink for sure, along with this one. Okay, Fulmars begin dropping down to the deck. It's time to do some bombing. We'll leave this one leading warship alone. No need to hit her. Okay, number 27 here. Break off. Come here. Which one do I want you to hit? Target number 5, maybe? A couple more bombs should help. Alright, diving down on this target. I would like to follow up on these warships in the back as well. The more ships we sink, the better. And these full Mars are carrying 2 250-pound high-explosive bombs. I think that Fubuki, she's dead in the water. Yeah, completely dead in the water. Okay, get ready to release your bombs. Taking some anti-aircraft fire here. And bombs away. Watch them skip into the target. And are they going to skip right over? Of course they skipped right over. Wow. Classic. Okay, next 2. Come on in. Oh, and the Fulmar was unfortunately shot down. Alright, we'll drop a little bit earlier so the bombs don't actually skip over the ship. I am impressed how high some of these bombs can actually skip. Let's move in. That little... looks like the smaller warship. She's burning up, but honestly, I don't think any of this is necessary. Maybe on that cargo ship, it looks like they've managed to put out all the fires. I would like to get a couple more hits on some of these, though. Just to encourage them, you know, to sink. Okay, get ready to drop our bombs. We're getting close. And bombs away. Alright, hopefully those are able to skip. Those just splashed right into the water instead. Okay. Alright. You guys just attack. Attack that one. I'm gonna have them just level bomb the target. I'll see if that helps. Everyone's in flames, so things are not looking good. The good news is we haven't lost any of our swordfish. These full Mars can be replaced, and there are secondaries. Oh my gosh, how is she still afloat? Yeah, not good. Alright, let's look at this full Mar. Moving in, engaging the Fubuki. But not really lined up properly. Okay, bombs away. And once again, just skipped right over the target through the mast. That's okay. So be it. Get out of there. Regardless, we've caused a good amount of damage, and a follow-up strike will do wonders. The full Mars are getting shot down quite handily, so I think it's good that the rest of them are going to level bomb target number 2 way over there. Closing in on the target. Let's see if we get any good hits here. Again, starting a couple of fires would be phenomenal. And passing over, the bomb should release at any moment. Alright, good luck, boys. Bombs away. We'll follow up the strike regardless. I do think the Japanese have realized that this little incursion was a mistake. With all their ships on fire or sinking. There we go. Managed to get a hit. Doesn't look like... yeah, it doesn't look like it caused too much damage, unfortunately. Well, hey. A hit's a hit. We'll take it. Cause some more damage. And we'll see if any of these other ships go down. Well, unfortunately, it looks like most of the Japanese task force is going to escape. We are clear to leave the combat area, and we are going to do that. Okay, another freighter was scuttled. That is 3 freighters sunk, 1 heavily damaged. Everything else has received heavy damage except that leading warship. Perfect. The problem is they are really close to Trincomalee. I'm going to have these Swordfish RTB along with these full Mars. At Colombo, can I launch anything? Yeah, okay, Hurricanes. Alright, take off. Go get them. Over here at Madras, Blenheims. 500-pound high explosive bombs. I like it. Come down south as well. I don't think that Japanese task force is going to keep on chugging this way, but if they do, fortune will stand in their path. I highly doubt they're going to keep on pushing. Let's see, it's 10 o'clock. It looks like the Hurricanes were not able to get close enough. They did not have the range. I'm going to have Hermes and company keep pushing on south. And it looks like that Japanese task force has turned away. Let's start searching for them. Once we find them again, we will hit them hard with more swordfish. Everything else is going well down here at Colombo. Iron Knight has arrived. Let's manage her cargo. I want her. Let's see, what do we have at Colombo? We have a ton, an absolute ton of supply. There we go. There they are. All right, Blenheims, come here. Can we launch swordfish yet? I don't think so. Okay, Iron Knight, move up. Let's launch manage cargo. Manage cargo, there we go. All right, take on all that supply. And you are going to move up here to Co-Canada and unload that. We need that supply there. Okay, these Blenheims, okay, they're low on fuel. That's fine. That's fine. They're heading home. We spotted them. That's what matters. And we are tracking them. They are heading back east, turning back home. Let me know when we can launch our swordfish. 2.3 hours. It's going to be some time. The swordfish have intercepted the enemy. Let's go to tactical and begin. Yep, there they are. All 4 of them. Oh, they are so screwed with all these swordfish over here. Swordfish aren't in the best position though. Let's have them move over. Attack at a 90-degree angle. And also, I would like all of you to begin dropping down to the deck. Get nice and low. And yeah, this little task force isn't going to stand a chance. Not even these small warships in the lead. Everyone's hit the deck, and all of the swordfish have received their attack orders. We have formations of 4 going for each of the ships. 1 group is holding back just to mop up anything that is left and possibly save torpedoes. Who knows? Looking up in front of us, it looks like this little destroyer escort sub-chaser situation. She is taking on water in the bow. She is not looking good, and that Fubuki is pretty much dead in the water. Let's see. Yeah, cargo ship, priority target. I think we should be able to sink everything in this task force here. Let's make sure everyone, yep, that one's going for 1. This formation is going for target 2, which is the cargo. Okay, starting to take fire from the destroyer. Her dual-purpose guns opening up, which is quite intimidating. Rounds are getting pretty darn close to us right off the bat. That's okay. Swordfish can handle it. They've proven to be quite resilient. Knock on wood, but we have not lost a single swordfish from Hermes' carrier wing just yet, and these swordfish have seen numerous engagements. This, of course, could be the first. I think these swordfish are targeting... They're targeting number 3 here. And she's moving behind that Fubuki, or in front of her. Pulling a get down Mr. President move here. Okay, torpedoes are away. Regardless, lots of torpedoes in the water. Okay. I don't see this going too well for either of the ships here. Here comes the second formation. Hopefully she doesn't block all the torpedoes hitting the Fubuki. Wow, that is a brave little ship. Let's see. There we go. 2 impacts there. 1 past the screws and hit the Fubuki. Okay. Everyone's been hit at least once. More torpedoes are in the water. It looks like they're going to sink side by side. Wow. There we go. Sub-chaser's going down. More torpedoes in the water. Wow, that is actually pretty darn cool. There we go. Fubuki's getting just absolutely obliterated. Now flaming stem to stern. There we go. Guns have fallen silent, and now she is going down. Okay, let's look over here. The attack continues. Cargo ship is next. And then also torpedoes are dropping on the leading warship here. Torpedoes looking good. That is a good drop, boys. Multiple hits. 2 right there. 3. 4. 4 hits. Okay. sub chaser time. One dud, of course. There we go. There's a hit directly amidships. And that hit was brutal. Looks pretty catastrophic if you ask me. Cargo ship is now sinking. That is 3 of the 4 ships now going down. Well, it looks like the little ship in the lead only took 1 torpedo. She is now going down. 4 more ships sent down to the bottom. We are clear to leave the combat area. 1 command point gained, all 4 sunk. Fantastic work. Okay, these swordfish can now RTB. So down here at Colombo, we have Task Force 13, which has Abidel and Berima, both of which are carrying fuel and engineering. I do want a cargo ship here, if at all possible. Seaplane tender would actually be kind of cool as well. But looking here, I want, yeah, Cameron class merchant, 12 points, done. Okay, and I'm gonna have these groups merge. There we go. Let's manage this cargo. I want this ship to take a bunch of supply. Also, make sure you are fully loaded on fuel and you are fully loaded on engineering. This task force is going to go through the Bay of Bengal and head all the way up to Akyab just so we can finish the job up here. We are running low on troops, but the good news is the Japanese don't have very many troops here either. I could take troops from Calcutta, and I may do that. I'm gonna have Express split off, head over here, go grab another couple 100 men and bring them over to Akyab. In other news, in the Bay of Bengal, we have encountered another convoy. How far away are they? 300. They're just inside of Hermes range. Let's see. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It may be best to go ahead and launch now. Yep, let's launch. Swordfish. There we go. Yep. It's going to be just at the extent of their range, but we are going to hit these ships. It looks like I made a good decision to launch when I did. The sun is now setting, and we barely had enough time. There's 7 ships here. Let's look what we're dealing with. Okay, this is actually a lot of freighters. The freighters are the priority. Okay. You attack 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Go get them. Swordfish dropping down. And I think 6 even is it's a proper destroyer. The rest of these are all cargo ships of some sort. Of course, those are what we want to take out. The leading warship, just a small little warship. Not too concerned about it. Let's hit the freighters while we can. 1,700. So we can't really strike again tonight. I would like to get a lot of these sunk if at all possible. Let's make sure they're all kind of attacking individually, just to ensure we get some good hits. Perfect. Gosh, and I love this time of day in War on the Sea. Like, the atmosphere looks great, the environment looks good. This game can be very pretty at times. I'm not loving this attack pattern, but we'll take it. We will take it. Just look at all those swordfish diving down upon their prey. This actually isn't as bad as I originally thought. Part of me wants to have this one. Number 4. Go get that. Get the warship. Why not? Why not? The good news is I don't think any of these cargo ships will be able to reach the base they're trying to land their troops at tonight. So if we don't manage to sink all of them in this strike, we can attack in the morning. But I think after this strike, they are most likely going to head back home. The seas are pretty choppy. There is a good chance that these torpedoes just run underneath this target. We shall see though. First torpedoes are now away. Cargo ship is next with this flight of swordfish moving in to drop. There we go. Torpedoes away. I think I've accidentally messed up here. I want this swordfish. Come left, 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 left. Alright, just drop a torpedo on this big ammo ship. Torpedo away. Okay, target number 2 struck by torpedo. There we go. I dropped more torpedoes on that ship than I wanted. This ship... Oh, we've lost a swordfish. And it was a dud. That was all for nothing, huh? Okay, more torpedoes away. Heading for target number 4. Looking good. There we go. Not too bad. Target number 5 has torpedoes heading her way. 1 hit. 2. And maybe 3. There we go. Nice. Nice work. And then the last group of torpedoes is heading for the destroyer. I would like to start sinking destroyers. We aren't going to completely prioritize them, but it is good to actually kind of hit them. Come on. Oof, just gonna run aft? Yep, just aft. What a shame. 1 ship is going down, 1 cargo ship is now sinking. Unfortunately, this big ammo ship is doing just fine, but the other 2 freighters do not look good. I think they'll probably sink here as well. Well, here we have it. The last cargo ship is going down, so not too bad. We should be... Okay, we have a while to wait. I had the swordfish just patrolling over here, watching, seeing if any of these other ships would sink. All the warships are intact here, and of course, this ammo ship here, relatively intact, but 3 cargo ships sunk. We'll see if the Japanese turn around after this. Well, it looks like we've spotted another convoy. This is a different one, though. Let's have... Okay, it's 1300 once again. Let's launch our aircraft. How far are we? Just... Oof, we are out of range, I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll track them and see what they do in the morning, or try to get a little bit closer. I think that other smaller convoy has turned away. Good news, though. 019 has rearmed and is now heading back to her patrol area. And, oh, I do not like that one bit. You saw that float plane up there. Good thing Express is almost back on the way. Blenheims, fly south, see what you can find. The Blenheims have actually found something. Maybe a cruiser? Begin. Let's look. Start. Oh my gosh, it is something. It's a raider. Alright. We will attack, of course. Drop down. Yeah, surface raider here. Interesting target. It looks like it may actually be German, too. Looking at that flag back there. Let's blow this thing out of the water, shall we? Blenheims are carrying 500-pound bombs. Alright, break off. Heel in, going for the attack. Other 2 Blenheims come over here. Please. There we go. Perfect. She isn't opening fire just yet. But she will. She absolutely will. Drop down to the deck. We want to be nice and low for this. And once again, we are going to try to skip bomb. Hopefully I drop the bombs early enough so they don't just skip right over the right over the ship. We are lined up nicely, though. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, definitely a German vessel. Very clearly. Blenheims racing in. You're in the wrong ocean, big guy. Okay, she's opening fire. Small anti-aircraft weapons. Good thing it's German anti-aircraft guns. Not entirely effective, generally. Okay, get ready to drop. Let's come up 10 meters just so we don't slam into the ship here. And bombs away. Wow. Wow, that's just because I was talking smack, wasn't it? All right, come on in. slow down, reduce that turning circle. Line ahead, form up. Form up. Come up. 10 meters, we're going to do something different. We'll bomb from stern to bow. Come up a little bit more. Again, do not want to... Bombs away. Wow, another one shot down. There we go, got a hit. Right on the stern. And they were all shot down. I can't believe it. Okay. Well, that didn't go too well, but at least we know she's out here. And she wiped us all out. Brutal. Hey, 2 direct hits by bombs, though. I wonder what the damage is. Let's see the report. Moderate damage, moderate flooding. Maybe that'll be enough to send her on home. Okay, we have a convoy here, and I'm thinking it may be a different convoy. It's saying there's a carrier. I don't really believe that. Our swordfish are moving to intercept, and there we go. Begin. There may be a seaplane tender or something. Yeah, another massive convoy. Okay, let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Oh, tankers, tanker, cargoes. Wow, this is big. This is indeed big. I'm going to split. Oh boy, let me issue orders here. Target number 10. I would like to get, okay, this last group, attack 10. This group, let's split you up. Let's attack these last 2. Eight and 9, respectively. Target number 7, good looking ship. Engage 7. I just want to avoid attacking anything that's like a destroyer. I don't care about that. Okay, go get 5. You guys break. 4. And 3. There we go. I think 2 is actually a good target as well. Yep, 2 is a tanker. Get 2. Okay, all swordfish have received their attack orders. We're going in. It's nice and early in the morning, so we'll be able to strike this convoy multiple times. Jeez, the Japanese are just sending convoy after convoy this way. They seem to be getting desperate. The swordfish are moving in. It is now time to attack. These guys are getting pretty close to their target. They're attacking number 4 there, which is a relatively small freighter. And all along the convoy, swordfish are racing in. It looks like mostly they're attacking in pairs. This lead one, a group of 4, is attacking. Just because I didn't have anything else to target, really. There we go, 1 torpedo away, 2 torpedoes away. Alright, 2 torpedoes running towards target number 4. Looks like she may be trying to evade. And these swordfish are going to be flying through a lot of anti-aircraft fire, unfortunately for them. Let's check down the line. Any more torpedoes on the water? Nope, it looks like number 4 will be the first to receive. There we go, impact. Amidships and a dud, unfortunately. Target number 3, large target. And we have more torpedoes in the water here. Looking at, yeah, this tanker. That's a ship we want to get some good hits on. And we may get a hit here on 7. In the bow, there we go. Target number 5 has just been hit. Everything's getting struck by torpedoes up and down the line. Target 10, big oiler, priority target. And target number 2 is going to receive all 4 torpedoes. It looks like that looks brutal. Along with this big tanker. Thankfully, nice and long. All 4 torpedoes struck target 2 here. More duds. And there we go. We lost a swordfish. But it looks like everyone's on fire, which is good. At least there's that. Some ships looking more sorry than others. Number 4 is already sinking. Alright, the little guy going down. I have a feeling this big one will go down along with this one off to the right here. Alright, pretty good strike, I must say. Well, folks, it looks like all the ships that have gone down are indeed going to go down. If we look at the map, it just does not look good. Let's see the report here. We can see we have sunk 6 ships, gained 5 command points, 44,000 tons sent down to the bottom, all for the cost of a single swordfish. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. These big tankers were 11,000 tons a pop. Very good. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.